हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, स्वागत है आप सभी का हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल ब्रेन ट्यूबर्स पे, जहाँ पे हम आपको प्रीवियस ईयर के जेई के प्रॉब्लम्स के सॉल्यूशंस प्रोवाइड करते हैं। तो आज भी हम जेई एडवांस 2013 के पेपर 1 का प्रॉब्लम है और ये प्रॉब्लम कहता है द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ 3 consecutive टर्म्स ऑफ 1 + x to the power n+1 आर इन द रेशियो 5:10:14, देन n इज़ इक्वल टू। सो हमें n की वैल्यू निकालनी है और जैसा कहा गया है वैसा ही फॉलो करेंगे। सो कोफिशिएंट ऑफ 3 consecutive terms. So let me take the 3 consecutive terms be rth term, r plus 1th term and r plus 2th term, and they are saying the coefficient of these terms are in the ratio 5:10:14. So if you know the coefficient of tr in 1 plus x to the power n is written as ncr minus 1. That means the coefficient of tr would be n+5. Here these are the coefficient in 1 plus x to the power n+5. So that would be n+5 c r minus 1, and tr plus 1 coefficient would be n+5 c r, and its coefficient would be n+5 c r plus 1. As per the question, these are in the ratio 5:10:14. So before proceeding to the problem, let me just note down one formula of binomial coefficient, that is ncr upon ncr minus 1. This is equal to n minus r minus 1 upon r. इस फॉर्मूले को कैसे समझना है, आपको ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा कि ये जो भी दो बाइनोमियल कोएफिशिएंट्स रेशियो में लिखें, इनके लोअर सफिक्स में 1 का डिफरेंस है. So here NCR, here NCR minus 1. So the lower suffix binomial coefficient is in denominator. So in the numerator, I would subtract that coefficient, that subscript, n minus r minus 1. In the denominator would be bigger suffix, which is r. So example, suppose you have 5c3 upon 5c2. So what you should be writing? So this is bigger one, so that would be in denominator, and this is smaller one, this we have to subtract from 5. So 5 minus 2 upon 3. Similarly, suppose you have ncr plus 1 upon ncr. What you should write? Here also the upper suffix, upper binomial coefficient and lower binomial coefficient. See the suffix r plus 1 and r. Gap is 1, difference is 1. So this is bigger one, so bigger one will come in the denominator, which is r plus 1, and numerator would be n minus lower suffix, which is r, n minus r. So if you are able to understand this, we can apply it here. See, this is what n+5 cr upon n+5 cr minus 1. Ratio of these two would be 10:5. That means this is equal to 2, and this is what? Bigger suffix is r and smaller suffix is r minus 1. So bigger suffix will come in the denominator, and numerator will be n+5 minus r minus 1. So from here we would be getting one equation in n and r. So what will it be? This is what? N minus r plus 5 plus 1, so plus 6 is equal to 2r. So we are getting n minus 3r plus 6 is equal to 0. That is our first equation in n and r. Similarly, we can form another equation also. Here we can see n+5 cr plus 1 upon n+5 cr is equal to 14 upon 10. So this is also C. Here the upper binomial coefficient and lower binomial coefficient gap is 1. It is r plus 1, it is r. So what you should write? Bigger suffix in the denominator, which is r plus 1, and in the numerator would be n+5 minus r, lower suffix, is equal to 14 upon 10, can be written as 7 upon 5. So this will give you 5n plus 25 minus 5r is equal to 7r plus 7. If you multiply these, cross multiplication you do. So from here you will be getting 5n minus 5r and this 7r. 7r will come to the left hand side. It would be minus 5 minus 7 minus 12r. Plus 25 minus 7 it would be plus 18 is equal to 0. So this is our second equation. Now I hope everybody can understand these are the two equations n and r. We can solve these two equations and we can get the value of n and r. So for that purpose, let me make the coefficient of r here 12 because here it is 12. So let me multiply by 4. So that would be 4n minus 12r plus 24 is equal to 0. Now you can subtract these two equations, this and this you can subtract. So let me write 4n minus 12r plus 24 is equal to 0. 5n minus 12r plus 18 is equal to 0. Subtract these two equations. So 12r and this plus 12r will be cancelled. 24 minus 18 would be 6 and 4n minus 5n will be minus n. So minus n plus 6 is equal to 0. So from here the value of n would be coming out to be 6. So this was the problem of JEE Advanced 2013 paper number 1 from the binomial theorem. I hope this was a very easy problem, but you should know this formula. If you are knowing this formula, then this formula problem is becoming very easy. Otherwise, unnecessarily in the exams, students might be deriving this formula. They would be writing the big formula of NCR and big formula of NCR as well. So that will consume your time. So for being time efficient in your JEE Advanced paper, you should memorize this very important formula. Understood, I hope? So that's all for today's video. If you are liking this video, then you can press the like button and you can subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.